Hey guys, it's your girl Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to share with you an extremely potent herbal oil that you can use to help you regrow your lost edges. Perhaps if you're experiencing hair loss, if you have bald spots, bald patches, or just general hair thinning, this oil is definitely going to help you regrow your hair. Now, I have used this on my hair over a period of 3 months, and I absolutely noticed such a huge difference in how my hair, or sort of like my edges, became fuller, and also my hair just naturally grew longer. Now this will help you if you're experiencing alopecia as well. Now if you are having scarring alopecia, then it's probably not going to help you much, because in fact the follicles have probably died in that instance, so you are probably going to benefit more from a hair transplant. But if it's other types of alopecia, it will definitely help you. So make sure you watch the video and you watch until the end, because I share with you the recipe, and I also give you tips that will help you in just having healthy hair, growing your hair long term, not only just your edges. So it's important that you watch the video and you watch until the end, because I literally unpack everything in this video. So please make sure that you keep on watching. Also, please like the video. It's really important because it helps the YouTube algorithm. It sort of allows other people to see the video, and also please share it with a friend, a family member, or anybody you believe could benefit from the video. But you can see there's such a big difference in my edges. It's definitely fuller than it was in the original clip that I showed you. Now you can experience hair loss for so many reasons. Okay, it could be postpartum hair loss, which usually happens after you had a baby. It could be due to stress, medication, or just generally just ill health. So yeah, it's important that obviously you know what could be causing your hair loss, so that you can also stop it in its track and then help your hair to recover. Now let's get into the actual recipe. First of all, you are going to need some fresh rosemary. So these are rosemary that you get from your grocery store. Now rosemary helps to stimulate hair growth by increasing the blood flow to the scalp, and there are actually lots of studies around that show that rosemary is very useful when it comes to regrowing and thickening hair. Next, we are going to use about 2 tablespoons of moringa leaves. Now, moringa contains fatty acid compounds and antioxidants that improve the blood circulation to the scalp, promoting hair growth. Now, the increased blood flow also helps to nourish the hair follicles and stimulates hair growth, leading to thicker and healthier hair over time. So next, I'm going to go in with some curry leaves. So you can use the fresh ones or the dry ones, just like the ones that I have here. Now it's showing that this is expired, guys, but don't worry, it's still okay. It's dry. Okay, it's still okay to use it. But obviously, if you're skeptical about using expired stuff, especially when it comes to like dry things, you don't have to use the one that has completely expired. But yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to get rid of this until I've completely finished it, because yeah, it's dry. So I added a bit of curry leaves, and then obviously I added some rapeseed oil as well to that. You can use any other oil of your choice. You can use coconut oil, avocado oil. Just make sure that you know you use a good carrier oil. Basically, vegetable oil I would definitely not recommend because it's processed. So rapeseed oil is quite a good one. Avocado oil, olive oil as well is a very good oil that you can use in your hair growth DIYs. So I just decided to just remove the leaves of the rosemary because it was sticking out of the bowl, because I will be doing the double boiler method to infuse this oil. Now I didn't give you guys the benefits of curry. Curry leaves are again rich in antioxidants, which help to moisturize the scalp. It also removes dead hair follicles. In addition to that, curry leaves are beneficial to the hair since they're high in beta carotene and contain protein, which are instrumental in preventing hair loss and thinning of hair. So it's quite good for your hair, guys. So I added that, and then like I said, I'm doing the double boiler method to infuse the oil. If you're not familiar with this, it's very simple. All you just have to do is put a pan on the stove, add some water and place your bowl in it, and just allow the oil to infuse. You would need about 20 to 25 minutes for this to happen. You would notice that your rosemary have darkened a little bit more in color, and also your oil has changed color. So take it off the stove. I'm just transferring it into a mason jar because I'm going to continue the infusion process by letting it sit in a cool, dry place of the house for about a week before I go ahead and strain it. This just helps to make sure that the oil is properly infused and is as strong as it can possibly be. But if you haven't got time, you can use it straight away. It's absolutely fine. Now, before infusing, I decided to add a little bit of castor oil. So this is raw castor oil directly from the source, guys. I got this oil sent to me from Africa. And yeah, I've been using it on my hair, and it's also very good. Castor oil also helps to thicken your hair. So it's also a great addition to your hair growth oil. Apart from that, it's also got some other great benefits for your general health as well. So I added that. I'm going to close the jar, let it sit, like I said, in a cool, dry place of the house, and allow it to infuse for another week, and then I'm going to go ahead and strain it. Okay guys, so the next day we're ready to go ahead and strain. So for this I will be using a recap, but use whatever it is that you have available. So it's just simple. You just pour the mixture on there and just allow it to drain. Now I will be adding some essential oils to this as well, as you will see a bit more down the video. And again, essential oils are great at just increasing the blood flow to the scalp and also just helping to promote a healthy scalp in general, which is great environment for your hair to grow out from. So once that's done, place it in a mason jar. You can use this for even up to a year, guys, honestly, because there's no water in it and the oil will stay in very good condition for a long time. So it's something that you can make and use over time. So now I'm going to tell you a bit more about how you can use this oil to help promote healthy hair growth. So you need to apply it directly to the area that you're trying to regrow, or if you want to apply it throughout your whole scalp, please feel free to do that. Make sure you follow through the massage, because that also helps to increase the blood flow to the scalp area, which in turn helps to stimulate hair growth. Now that's the application process. In addition to doing this, you also need to watch your diet. So eating high protein foods will help you to regrow your hair or grow your hair thicker, just because protein basically is the building block of our hair. And also healthy fats, so things like avocados, nuts, cashews, almonds, and all of that good stuff is really good again for your hair. So eating things that are healthy and drinking enough water, exercising on a regular basis will also help you, because again, it increases the blood flow to the scalp area. But not only that, it reduces stress. So stress will take your hair out like a thief in the night. So you want to make sure that you cut out stress out of your life as much as possible, and exercising is one of those ways you can do that pretty easily. Obviously, if it's medication, review your medication with your doctor. If you're unwell, obviously try to get well as much as you can. To be honest, if you're unwell, the last thing you want to think about is your hair growth, to be honest. So you should be more focused on getting well, and I do hope that you get well soon if you're watching this video and you're not feeling too well. So this brings me to the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching, found it helpful, and if you did, please thumbs up the video, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye guys.